Alright, so just like we did for the uptrend market, the same thing applies to the downtrend market. In a downtrend market, we form a series of what? Lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. So in a downtrend market, the pullback is to the upside, if you have noticed, right? And in an uptrend market, the pullback is to the downside. So in a downtrend market, we push down, we pull back, or exhaust, push down, pull back to the upside, exhaust, push down, right? So in a downtrend market, we form a series of what? Lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. So in a downtrend market, we form, right? We form a series of lower highs, LH, right? Lower high, and then LL, which is lower low. So the first letter, as usual, is to represent what? The direction of price or the market. So in this case, down, right? So lower, right? And then the second letter is to represent where that point can be located, right? So in this case, lower high, the point is located at what? The top. Then lower low, the point is located what? Beneath, right? And then the lower high is the last point price created before continuing its move to the downside, right? And the lower low is the last point price created before was starting the pullback phase to the upside. It's that simple. So on this chart, right, at this point the market was pushing to the downside, so we were forming a series of what? Lower highs and lower low. So we have lower low, lower high, lower low, right, lower high, right, lower low, lower high. We weren't able to create a high. We form equal highs here, and we can form a lower low. So just like the uptrend market, in a downtrend market, price has a distinctive characteristic of forming what? Lower highs and lower lows. So once you see price forming lower highs and lower lows, then you know that what? You are in a downtrend market. We only form lower highs and lower low what? In a downtrend what? Market. So yes, I think the downtrend will be very snappy because much of the concept has been explained in the uptrend market. So the same thing applies, right? In the downtrend market, we form a series of what? Lower highs and lower low, right? The first letter to represent the direction of the market. The second letter is to represent what? Where that point is found specifically, right? So either the high or what? The low. So with this aspect of market structure, we've been introduced to what? These terms: higher highs, higher lows, lower highs and lower lows. So I'm sure when you go to your chart, you'll be able to what? Identify what a higher high is, a higher low is, a lower high is and a lower low is. So if you find it difficult, you can watch the video again, go to your chart and what? Try to what? Identify them over and over again till you what? You can just point it out once you look at the chart, right? So don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and also make sure you comment so that it helps push the algorithm.